कंप्रेशन शॉक वेव्स फॉर्म हो जाएगी, ठीक है, कंप्रेशन शॉक वेव फॉर्म हो जाएगा। तो शॉक वेव फॉर्म होने के कारण यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाएगा टूल एंड वर्कपीस के बीच में, ठीक है, टूल एंड वर्कपीस के बीच में टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा। वो टेम्परेचर से क्या होगा, वर्कपीस के ऊपर, मतलब ये जो मेटल है वर्कपीस एंड जो एनोड है वो मेटल रिमूव हो जाएगा, मतलब मेल्ट हो जाएगा, उससे मेटल रिमूव हो जाएगा, ठीक है। स्पार्क होगा, स्पार्क से क्या होगा, टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा और वर्कपीस का मेटल रिमूव हो जाएगा। अभी ये जो प्रोसेस है एकदम माइक्रो सेकंड में हो जाएगी, एकदम कम टाइम में हो जाएगी। अभी आपके दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आता होगा कि इसका पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल वर्कपीस को क्यों लगा है एंड नेगेटिव टर्मिनल टूल को क्यों लगा है, एंड इसमें मेटल जब मेल्ट हो रहा तो वर्कपीस का भी मेटल मेल्ट हो रहा है, तो फिर टूल का भी होना चाहिए, टूल का क्यों नहीं हो रहा। तो ये दोनों का एक ही आंसर है कि जब जो मेटल है, मेटल जो है वो इलेक्ट्रिक एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का है, मतलब इलेक्ट्रिक एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एक्ट हो रही है दोनों पे, मेटल पे, ठीक है, हीटेड मेटल पे। एंड जो जो कंप्रेसिव फोर्स है वो एक्ट हो रहा है टूल पे, ठीक है, कंप्रेसिव फोर्स एक्ट हो रहा है टूल पे। तो इसके वजह से क्या हो रहा है, जो टूल का मेटल रिमूवल रेट है, मतलब टूल जो मेटल मेल्ट कर रहा है टूल, वो एकदम कम है एज कंपेयर टू वर्कपीस का जो है मेटल ज्यादा मेल्ट हो रहा, ठीक है। ये होगी इसकी वर्किंग। एंड प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करिए मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।
Miss you. Close your eyes, kissing.
Today we will discuss electric discharge machining, EDM. So EDM that is generally known as EDE effect of electric spark that is occurring between two electrodes that are separated by a dielectric liquid. So here we have a tank. In this tank, dielectric fluid is filled, and the main function of the dielectric fluid are it flushes the eroded particles from the machining gap, and it provides the insulation between the electrode and the workpiece, and cool the section that was heated by the discharging effect. And the main requirement of EDM dielectric fluids are it has adequate viscosity, low cost, good electric discharge efficiency, high flash point, good oxidation stability, minimum odor. So for most EDM operations, kerosene is used with certain additives that prevent gas bubbles and deodoring. This is a fixture and on which workpiece anode is mounted. This is a pipeline goes towards the pump, and this is a filter that is generally used to remove the debris that are remain in the fluid and supply the filtered dielectric fluid to the tank and through the electrode. And this is a flushing nozzle. This is the graphite copper electrode and normally negative charged and cathode. Metal with high melting point and good electric conductivity are usually chosen as tool material for EDM. So generally graphite is most common electrode material. Since it has fair wear characteristics and is easily machinable, and small flush hole can be drilled into graphite electrode. And copper has good EDM wear and better conductivity. And copper graphite is good for high machining rate as well as low electrode wear. And it has better electrical conductivity than graphite, while the corner wear is higher. So these are some specifications for choosing the electrode for EDM. So from here the electric is supplied through the electrode from the filter, and this is a feed. Generally tool feed servo control unit. It is feed is provided from the servo control unit, which maintains a constant machining gap that ensures the occurrence of the active discharge between two electrodes. And this is the DC plus pulse generator. The power supply is responsible for supplying the pulses at a certain voltage, current, on time, off time, and a series of voltage pulses of magnitude about 20 to 120 volts, the order of 5 kilohertz electrodes, which are separated by a small gap. Generally, here is the small gap between this electrode and this workpiece, that is approximate 0.01 to 0.5 mm. And when using this DC pulse generator, the voltage pulses are responsible for the material removal. And metal removal takes place as a result of generation of extremely high temperature and generated by high intensity discharges that melt and evaporate two electrodes. So here we can see these are the sparks that are generated with the help of DC pulse generator. These are the spark, and this is the dielectric fluid that is coming out through pump and then followed the filter and through the flushing nozzle. And flushing of the dielectric, this is the dielectric fluid, and flushing of the dielectric that plays a major role in maintenance of stable machining and the achievement of close tolerance and high surface quality. And one thing is important here: inadequate flushing of the dielectric in arcing that decrease the electrode life and increase the production time. So here, this is the tool, this is the workpiece, and this is the spark. And material removal rate in EDM, metal is removed from both. So here metal is removed from both workpiece and tool electrode, and MMR material removal rate depends not only the workpiece material but on the material of tool electrode and machining variables such as pulse conditions, electrode polarity, and the machining medium. So in this regard, a material of low melting point has a high metal removal rate and hence a rough surface. So here are some applications of electric discharge machining: EDM drilling, EDM showing, machining of dies and mold, and machining of spear and wire EDM. So again I want to the workpiece, this is the tool electrode, and this is the DC plus generator that producing the voltage, and after producing the pulses, so there is a spark. Supply the electric fluid, and it is moving towards the pump and then through the filter, and after moving a debris from the dielectric, it again flowing through the flushing nozzle and through the tank. This is the process that we have discussed today, EDM. And if you have any query, so you can ask by commenting.
भैया टैक्स ना आपकी ऑटोमेटिक गाड़ी
Hi guys, welcome back to AIMAI. So guys, in this video we are going to learn another non-conventional machining process, that is electric discharge machine process, which is also typically known as the EDM process. So guys, in this video we will see the basic principle behind EDM process. And used in this EDM process, we'll also check out the working of the EDM process, also check out the advantages and disadvantages of EDM. guys, before going to our topic, to all of you to please subscribe to my channel MMI, which is education channel, and I do post videos regularly. So also guys, please hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of my
major updates. So let's begin with today's topic. So guys, EDM is a non-conventional process which uses the electric spark to remove the metal from the workpiece. So the metal is removed from the workpiece by the means of this electric spark. So this electric spark is used as a cutting tool to cut the workpiece and to produce the desired shape. So guys, this is the actual representation. We can call it as a line diagram of this EDM process. This process is done by applying the high frequency current through the electrode and workpiece. Basically, current is supplied by the power supply. Basically, in this case, the spark removes the metal in a form of very small chips. We can call it as a microchips. This process is done in dielectric fluid. Both tool and workpiece is immersed in the dielectric fluid. So let's check out the working principle of the EDM. So guys, EDM works on the basic principle of the spark generation. That is, the metal is removed by the spark erosion. The spark generation generated by this process produces the heat, and this heat ultimately removes the metal by erosion and evaporation on the surface of the workpiece. So guys, this is the another one, that is the representation of this particular process. So guys, the tool and the workpiece should be conductive in this case, and this whole process takes place in the dielectric fluid. So guys, let's check out what kind of the equipments which is used in this EDM process. So guys, as we can see in this image, the first one is the power supply. The high frequency current is supplied by the power supply, basically, which is very important factor. Next, drive away the microchips which gets formed in this process. So guys, this dielectric fluid prevents the small chips from sticking to the surface of the workpiece, and it also acts as a coolant basically. The next important equipment is a tool, or we can also call it as a tool holding device basically. So guys, basically tool is very important factor over here.
and the tool also erodes as the our workpiece erodes due to that spark basically. So guys, the selection of the tool is very important over here, which is done on the basis of the
Wear ratio, tool fabrication, and the cost of the material basically. The main materials are the copper, tungsten, alloy steel, cast iron, and stainless steel or graphite basically. The next equipment which is used over here is the workpiece, or we can call it as the work holding device. So guys, over here in this case, in this process, the workpiece needs to be a good conductor of electricity. If it is good conductor of electricity, then only it can be machined. And it does not depends upon the hardness of the workpiece. Basically, the hardness can be anything. It can be very high or very low. We can machine both. The next is the working process of the EDM. So this one is a 3D image, guys. So the tool and the workpiece are both immersed in this dielectric fluid. Both are submerged in a dielectric fluid, and this whole process carried out in this fluid itself. A servo mechanism is used which maintains the very small gap between the workpiece and the tool. So this gap is very desired for proper arc formation, and it is about the thickness of the human hair. It is very small, guys. The high frequency current supplied to the electrode, which produces the spark between the tool and the workpiece. So guys, this spark generates the high in work cavity, generates the heat, and the metal gets removed from the workpiece due to the erosion and evaporation basically. So guys, we have seen this also working. Let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages. So guys, every conductive material can be cut by EDM. It is independent of the material workpiece hardness. Hence, the hardened workpiece can also be machined very easily in this EDM
process. We can cut complex dissections, we can do complex shapes, can be easily machined, and it can be having high accuracy. Basically, this process is burr free. Basically, there is a very small amount of chip formation. This section can be easily machined. Thin sections can be easily machined without deforming the part. So guys, that was the advantages. In disadvantages, the machining process high tool wear occurs due to the spark. The tool wear limits the accuracy and surface finish of the metal. Basically, only a good conductor of the electricity can be machined by the EDM. Basically, so guys,